But let's be honest. If there's one superstar we'd all clown for wanting out before the season even starts, it's KD. So we're just having fun here, imagining KD already packing his bags.
Few moments later.
Breaking news, Houston Rockets fans, I've got bad news and a funny twist. The bad news, Fred VanVleet, the heart and soul of this Rockets squad, has torn his ACL. ESPN reports it's a devastating, potentially season-ending blow. VanVleet was not just Houston's starting point guard, he was the leader, the veteran presence, the guy who was supposed to steer this young team into relevance. Prayers up for Fred. That's a tough break, and nobody wants to see that. Now the funny twist. Kevin Durant didn't request a trade, but let's be honest. If there's one superstar we'd all clown for wanting out before the season even starts, it's KD. So we're just having fun here, imagining KD already packing his bags, because that's been the running theme of his career. Fred VanVleet, huge loss. First things first, Fred deserves respect. Dude's story is legendary. Undrafted, bet on himself, became an NBA champion with Toronto, signed a $128 million bag with Houston to guide their rebuild. Now, in the blink of an eye, that plan is shattered. No VanVleet means the Rockets lose their floor general, their steady hand, their calming presence when Jalen Green goes full YOLO mode. Without Fred, this team is basically a daycare with no teacher. KD is the U-Haul superstar. Now to the joke part. Again, KD didn't actually request a trade. But can you imagine? It would almost feel on brand. Because let's be real. If there was an all-NBA team for changing jerseys, Durant's the captain. Oklahoma City Thunder, he left. Golden State Warriors, he left. Brooklyn Nets trade requested. Phoenix Suns trade requested. Houston Rockets didn't even play a game yet. And in our jokes, he's already checking Zillow. At this point, Kevin Durant has been traded in memes more than Amazon Prime boxes in December. Rockets fans right now. Imagine being a Rockets fan. You just lost your starting point guard for the year. And even in jokes, your superstar's already plotting a move. Houston's slogan used to be Clutch City. Right now, it's more like Comic Relief City. KD's legacy equals U-Haul All-Star Kevin Durant is one of the greatest scorers in NBA history. That's fact. But if we're joking, his true legacy might be points, rings, and permanent forwarding addresses. Some players have signature shoes. KD might need a signature moving van. Meanwhile, the serious part is Fred VanVleet. This guy was supposed to steady the ship for all these young Rockets. Instead, he's sidelined with a brutal injury. It sucks because Fred deserved to lead this team into the season. And it's even worse that while he rehabs, fans like us are laughing about fake KD trade requests. KD's next stop? So if we're playing this KD roast game, where's his next stop? Sacramento Kings? Why not? Detroit Pistons, sure. Harlem Globetrotters, lock it in. The man might as well start a YouTube vlog called KD's Next Team and upload new episodes every 6 months. Prayers up for Fred. That injury is no joke, and Rockets fans deserve to see him back healthy. He's a fighter, and we all hope he bounces back stronger. But KD, don't worry, y'all. He didn't actually request a trade this time. We're just roasting him because every team he touches seems to end with him on the move. It's a running joke at this point. So, yeah, the Rockets are in shambles. Fred's gone for the season. KD's catching strays in our jokes. And Houston fans, all they can do is shake their heads and say, at least James Harden warned us. Prayers up to Fred. Get well soon, bro. And as for KD, nah, he didn't actually request a trade. But let's be honest, you believed it for a second, didn't you? That's how often he moves. Where's KD headed in your roast version? Drop your funniest predictions in the comments. Sports Impact Media out.